Hey everybody, so I'm back. Today I'm actually coming at you with a bigger model. This right here I have is a 132 scale Freightliner Century by New Ray. Now, if you guys are familiar with New Ray, I think they're like a Chinese brand that doesn't make them as detailed as you would find in like a DCP or a WSI or a Sword, but I'm not going to go ahead and knock them. They are a good brand. Some of the models that they do produce are more detailed than others. It really depends on which one that you have. This one I have right here, they've done several different like paint schemes on them. And this one I had a long time ago. I just got this a short while ago. I had a long time ago. It was back in like 2004. So I'd been on the hunt for it for a short while. So it's kind of like in a K, I think it's like a KLLM paint color, which is kind of like a tan beige. So as you can see, it's got the original Freightliner Century front end. Like I was saying in the Schneider Freightliner Century video, this was before the front end got more aggressive, so it was like a lot more contemporary looking. So as you can see, it's like you don't see these too often, like sleeper wise, but it's like in a 50-inch, I would say like a 50-inch raised roof. Usually it'll be probably like a 70-inch, but this one pretty unique with pretty long side extenders. You got full fairings. The mirror is a little bit, oh, let me zoom in real quick. You got your Freightliner Century ST badging right there. There we go. Your fuel door, your side peeper window. So the wheels don't steer. There's a lot of things that it doesn't do, but there's a lot of things that there's a few things that it does. A few things it doesn't do is they're not equipped with suspension. No steerable tires or steerable wheels. Hood doesn't tilt. There's nothing under there. Interior wise, beyond the front, it's literally blank. In the back, it's just like a hollow sleeper. I don't know if you can tell too well. Let me get it actually swinged around real quick to the driver's side. Okay. So, being that its majority is plastic, it's a pretty lightweight truck, not too heavy. So, what's cool though is the upper skylight. You can see all the way through down to the cab, if I can zoom in, which is a pretty cool feature. I don't know if you can see it too well. Probably can't, but yeah, it's up there. You can see down through there. The real Century would have a split windshield. This one doesn't, but you know, no problem. Full locker boxes on the side. You have all your rivets on your cab. So let me pop the door open real quick. Okay. And these New Rays, you can actually do a lot of, since it's really plain and basic on the inside as far as detail. If you're handy with paints or felt materials or carpets, you could actually do up your tractor really nice. And being that it's black, it kind of washes out when you're trying to film it. So yeah, again, this particular one I had been looking for a good while. It's just it didn't show up for, yeah, again, a good while. So, the fifth wheel does have like a little latch right inside there, so you can just pop your trailer right in. Dual vertical exhaust. You have, I don't know if that would be necessarily a catwalk, as it's just a square. I guess you could call it a catwalk, I suppose. No worries. It's supposed to be chrome flaps right there. I think what was like the tail light assembly fell off, but if you have another new Ray, the parts are pretty compatible, so you can always just screw on another one. So, this would be the underside of it. Got your drive shaft, that's your engine. It's supposed to be your engine right there. And I think those are supposed to be leaf springs. I'm not too sure. I don't know if you can see, but it does say Century Class ST right in there. Century Class ST. Yeah, it's gonna wash out a little bit. But the camera is fussy that way. So I'm gonna leave it at that. But thanks for watching. As always, if you guys have any comments or questions, do feel free to drop them. I'd be glad to answer. You guys take care.